Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Michael King. Just about to get underway, Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Ezequiel Tovar.
This one in the air, right field. That gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Base hit into center field. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
First and second, no outs. Jordan Beck getting ready to hit. This to third. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
This to center field. That's a base hit. One runs in, and he'll reach second with one away.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So two in scoring position with one out. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. In the air, right field. Tatis on his way over. Takes it in for the out. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
The third baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So two down. Next for Colorado, Jake McCarthy. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Out towards right center field. Merrill on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Padres nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in San Diego, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So a man at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. On the line, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 21, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's a base hit. Run scores. And it gets by him. Everybody's going to be safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. In the air to left center. Beck on the move to the gap. And that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
So now the DH spot, Mickey Moniak. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Castellanos. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. Reached on an infield single his first time.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill moving under this one. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rockies 4 and the Padres 1. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in San Diego. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. On the ground, right side. Johnston takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And a foul ball. Beck on the move to the alley. And there's 2 down.
Batting done. The catcher, Freddie.
2 down, base is empty. Freddie Fermin digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McCarthy should have this one. That is the inning. Padres go down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to 3rd. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Troy Johnston. To short, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 4 and the Padres 1. Last chance for the home team. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 3.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. Makes the grab after a long run. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Padres.
Last chance for the Padres. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's towards center. Doyle on his way over. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.